Hello everyone, I'm so glad you've joined me today. I love sharing my ideas with you, and I hope I inspire you to make some cards yourself. Today I am continuing with the Ornate Layers die, and today I'm using this die, and wait till you see how I use it. Here's the card we're going to create, and it uses some of that Peony Garden DSP. So if you've got DSP, this is a great way to use it. What I did was I took a, let's see, I think it was a 4x4 piece of the DSP. Let's move this out of the way. And I took my die and I put it in here, and I'm just going to kind of show you how I did it. I put it in here like so. That cut out 3 sides. Then I cut it in half, and I took this piece, I took that piece and added it. So then I had, let's see, yeah, it was like this. I had the bottom piece here that wasn't cut. So I lined this up, and if you kind of, it's hard to describe, but if you take your die and you kind of play with it, it'll pop in. There, it's popped in, and then you can cut the other side. So that's what I did to get this side for today. I took that piece, and now I will tell you, this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. But this is a little short. So I'm going to cut this down and make this one a little bit smaller. And it needs to be not quite 5. I'm thinking, let me try 5 and see if that works. Yes, that'll work. It's off just slightly, but it won't matter. Now, since I cut this to 5, I need to cut this down. 4 is too big, so I'm going to cut it down to 3 3/4. All right, so this one will just have a bigger border. I'm going to add some glue to the back of this, and I'm going to stick this down. And what I did was I matched up this edge. I'm going to slide it over slightly so the spacing is about the same, and you want to make sure the top edge is even, so you can't really see that it's off just a tiny bit. I added that to a gray card base that matches the paper, so you're going to have your pick out your DSP, and then excuse me, then choose your card base to go with it. This is going to go on with some glue like so. All right. And I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to make it even. Now the spacing on this is, the edges are a little bit larger than this one. That's what happens because you can't get it exact because of the way the paper is. All right, so I've got my card base done. I then took Butterfly Wishes, and I'm going to stamp this butterfly with my gray granite onto a piece, or I stamped it onto a piece of Petal Pink. Now I wanted some sparkle, so I took my Wink of Stella pens, and this one is almost empty, so I pulled in another one, and then I'm just going to color all over it to give it some sparkle. It's hard to show up on the camera, but there is sparkle in the butterfly. And my butterfly is going to go on with a dimensional I got to cut some more. I didn't realize I was out. So I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to add a dimensional right down the middle. And take the backing off. And then I'm going to kind of add him here, but I'm going to do it at an angle. And after I punch him down, I pop up the wings so that it gives it some dimension to it. I didn't know what I was going to do. Oh, I wanted to tell you. No, I'll save that. So I took Birthday Wishes from that same set and I stamped it with Petal Pink, and then I punched it out, and I used a retired oval punch. We do have the new double oval punch, so if you don't have one of these, you can get one. All right, and I'm going to put that right in the middle like so. And then this goes on with dimensionals also. All right, and I'm just going to add those right in the middle. I'm going to take my backs off. Okay. And, all right, I can add this down in the corner. And then to finish him off, I wanted to add some more sparkle. So I'm going to take one of the rhinestones, and I'm using the large ones. And I'm going to add it right in the middle of his body, like so. And there we go. To do the inside, I stamped, I'll show you on this one. I stamped that same butterfly, this one, with gray granite, the same gray. Then I took the butterfly gala because the butterfly punch punches this out. So I used this to color in my butterfly, and I did him on the inside and the envelope. I hope I inspired you today and that you'll give this card a try. Thanks for visiting. Have a great day.